down. Have a seat.
Hi.
You wanna sit?
I'm gonna look at the picture first.
Oh,
Yes, around.
you can look at it later.
That's not you.
That is me.
That's like Kirk Cameron.
I have
Is it
no,
really? Is
I
that
have
really
none of
him?
these. I have none of these.
Is
Kirk
it really
Cameron.
you?
Kirk Cameron.
Kinda.
He makes like movies now.
No, he's a nutball.
No, he's
I don't know
not.
if he does. Does he make movies still?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're
Okay.
very Christian related.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sure.
so Bryan,
Yep.
how did we meet?
On my talk show, actually.
You have a talk
Yeah,
show. Yeah.
I did in
You did.
in Big Manitowoc. At,
Big Manitowoc.
Big WCUB. That's where we met.
It's the country station,
It
the
is.
AM country station
Everybody listens to
in
it.
northeast Wisconsin.
Right.
Right.
And
right.
you came on, and our audience of 10 or 12 heard every
It's
interview
kind of
with
like
you,
this
and
audience.
It was always entertaining. We always had, I was going to say it's the same size. And we always had a blast
We're a
together.
dozen. We're good for a dozen.
So I can cuss, right?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, there's no little kids. Liysa Callsen, you're awesome. I really think you are. I mean, what you do, the way you put yourself out there like this, and the risks you take, seriously,
Thank you.
I really think you
Thank
are.
you. I appreciate. Well, thank you.
Bigger cojones than I have, and you're a chick.
I'm not paying you
So,
still.
yeah, I
so.
know.
I don't have any money now.
Oh,
Oh, well, you know what? The thing about it is that when I meet people that are doing what they love and just keep doing it, I'm inspired. You know, I mean, when I saw Michael's story, okay, I'm watching his story. He's got this awesome video. I'll come back to you in a minute.
Sure.
Okay.
Speed skater, and then we'll do the
Yeah,
guy who's
yeah.
taking a bunch of drugs. That's a fun transition.
But so I saw his I Am video. You can check it out on his website. And I'm like looking at it going, man, I am so inspired by this. And I turn it off, and a tear comes down my eye, and I go, why can't I be more like him?
But you
Because,
are
you know,
inspiring.
but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
People
yeah.
inspire me, so
Sure.
it keeps going.
Right.
So, which comes back to you. So I remember one day I was going to host a comedy show, and I said, you should come. I'll buy you a drink. And,
Oh, that's right.
And that's when
And you knew I was a recovering
I didn't.
alcoholic, and you were trying to make me relapse, and that sucks. And that was just wrong of you.
I didn't
No, you had
know.
no idea.
I had no
You
idea.
had no clue.
And I had to piece it together, like, does he not like bars? Does he not like comedy? Is he sitting at home in his Tony the Tiger outfit? What does he...
Tony the Tiger.
That's what I envision you as. So you had a substance problem.
Still do. I mean, I want to get intoxicated every day. I do.
Yeah.
I miss it all the time.
Yeah. Tell me, when did it start and what was it? What kind of substance?
It started at age 15 with alcohol. That led to inhalants, which is, good God, that causes brain damage.
Like have you had
Not
asthma?
like asthma thing. Not like that. Well, no, what I mean, you know what I mean. Inhalants, not inhalants.
No, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a substance abuse problem. I don't know what an inhalant
An
is.
inhalant. No, inhalants, like, you know, you spray like glue,
Oh,
that
sure,
kind of thing.
adhesive.
Yeah, all that
Oh,
shit.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that. Exactly.
All right.
And that stuff goes straight to your brain, gives you brain damage.
All
and
right.
I didn't care, but
Okay.
it went from. I'm just picturing me getting high off an inhaler. My wife's asthma inhaler. So, yeah, it went from that to eventually every possible hard drug I could get my hands on. I mean, I had my cocaine phase.
Okay, wait. Before you
It
tell me
went
all
nuts.
the drugs, the
Yeah,
rainbow.
yeah.
What do you? I mean, What was it? Social at first? Is that what happened? Or
No, it really wasn't.
It was an escape.
It was an escape, yeah. I remember the first time I really got just plowed was when my parents were gone on a vacation and they didn't drink at all. But people gave them sometimes, as people do, presents,
Sure.
alcohol. And I drank all of whatever the hell they had and filled it back up with Dr. Pepper and tea. But, and it was the first time I'd ever been really, really drunk. And I loved it. It was completely from everything. Yeah.
Wow.
So, and you know, it's weird. The thing that I think is most similar with your story and mine is that we embrace and have embraced adversity. The only difference is you did it from a very early age, and I started at 38.
Well,
That's the biggest
well,
difference.
no, I know what you're saying. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't embrace who I was until I was 38-ish as well. Like
Okay.
you're right. You hit it. We all have adversities.
Yeah.
And we all have to embrace what our escapes are, or whatever we're escaping. For me, is like deaf world was here and hearing world was here.
Mhm.
So embracing that's dead on.
Yeah.
You need to embrace it, who you are.
Yeah,
That's
you
part
have
of
to
it.
embrace it, otherwise you
Yeah.
can't move forward.
Yeah, because exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So now you're 15, you're all the way. So then what happens? When did you get married? Even you're still
Right.
a big drug
I was a
addict.
functional alcoholic, drug addict. My wife didn't even know the pill problem that I had at the time of our marriage. I kept everything very secretive. You know, it's funny. Connie Hendries is out in our audience, and she did the League of Women Voters things, and I used to be a
Yeah.
news person, and I would go there and be a panelist for to ask the candidates questions at political forums. I used to drink before those things, and I used to always brush the hell out of my teeth. I'd brush my teeth, and I'd put cologne on my face.
Cologne?
And cologne and
Cologne
some,
on
some
your
lotion.
face?
A little bit, yeah. Not
On
a
your
lot.
mouth?
I didn't say I
Did
would
you
drink
drink it?
No, God. Just a little bit to disguise it. But I mean, I had these everywhere I went. Everywhere. And it started like as soon as I woke up in the morning with pills.
Yeah.
And then when it was okay to maybe have alcohol in your breath, say afternoon or something.
So when did you realize this is enough? This is it. This is I'm gonna die, or whatever it is that you. What was it? What happened? Okay, if you can, and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many different things, but in a nutshell,